This was a Skype call.
Sue Bahar spends her days working to improve the lives of teenage girls in East Africa, some 15,000 kilometers from her office in Denver, Colorado.
There's a terrible, dismal success rate right now for girls in secondary school in Tanzania, especially in rural areas. There are so many problems that girls face when it comes to succeeding in school.
Family poverty, the prevalence of sexual assault and early pregnancy, and the lack of school sanitation facilities and school supplies help explain why an estimated 96% of Tanzanian girls fail to complete secondary school. It's a problem Bahar's organization is trying to address. At the beginning of this year, the Africa School Assistance Project, a Colorado-based nonprofit, began the Kupanda Project, a comprehensive effort to raise secondary school graduation rates for girls in Tanzania. Girls were given safe dormitory housing in which to live and study, personal support including feminine hygiene, academic resources including tutoring, and leadership training. 6 months later,
I can tell we're making a lot of headway. All of a sudden, their academic performance is skyrocketing.
Good morning!
Bahar says local communities in northern Tanzania are buying in.
There's so many ways in which a girl's education will have an impact on her life, her family's life, her community's life.
If you're educated, you're more likely to have more choices, more paths. You're more likely to get a job. You're more likely to then use that income in a community. If you don't have access to education, your life takes a very different trajectory.
The chairman of the board for the Africa School Assistance Project says these educational efforts not only have economic and social benefits, they also spread trust between cultures.
We have such a growing divide between those that have and those that don't have. And by providing education, we start to bridge that gap.
This mother of two says it could take decades to completely reverse graduation rates.
It became a little personal for me. I felt like, why should my girls have an education when girls in Tanzania, the luck of their birth, they couldn't access education?
The Kupanda Project has helped 144 girls so far. Bahar hopes to reach thousands more over the next 5 years.
People are starting to see the value of girls' education. We just have to prove them right.
Hendrik, Sybrandy, CCTV, Denver.